Hey, Phat Jennie, sorry to tell you this, but we're going to have to let you go. What? Why? I am the best advertiser for Toyland chicken. Yeah, well, some people are complaining that the Toyland chicken original mascot didn't have a thick Austrian accent, so they decided to scrap you out of the program entirely. But what do I do now, Mr. Director? I have no freaking idea. But hey, come back when you lose the Austrian accent and maybe lose a couple pounds and then we'll talk. Oh man, I always knew this job would be a disappointment. Last time I tried out one of my big sister's suggestions. Unbelievable. If there's one thing I can't argue with is that the Toyland TV executives are a bit stingy about a fat, overweight Austrian woman wearing a chicken costume. And that doesn't agree with them perfectly well, I'm afraid.
Meanwhile, Stuart was talking about his problem at his Toyland police chief Eric RJ, Rex Justin, Leslie's golf game.
So let me get this straight, Stuart. The landlord and banker businessman Brandon Homer Reginald threw you out of your home and evicted you just because you didn't pay your rent this week? Pretty much, yeah. And I was wondering if you could help me. Sure thing, Stuart. Anything for one of my most trusted officers. Well, fortunately for you, Stuart, I know a few tricks. Because this old dog never gives up. All you need to do is whisper, 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 whisper. And finally, whisper, 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 whisper. Thanks, Chief. I owe you one. I just sure hope your plan works so I can get back to my house. Although I might wait a little while before I tell my wife about this plan, or otherwise she will come back too, and you know how much I cannot stand her. You're welcome, Stuart. Now go ahead and get rid of that landlord that is invading your home and evicting you from your house in the first place.
Meanwhile, landlord Leopold Sykes Wolf was on his daily city and towns patrol of the Toyland areas.
Looks like everything in Toyland is in order. Streets empty, people all in their homes. All is well.
Soon when he arrived home, he had dinner.
Oof. That was a thick primed rib. I won't be able to use the toilet for weeks. Ooh damn, I feel that gas churning. What was that? Who's there? Speak.
Landlord Leopold Sykes Wolf! How could you let me die?
Stuart, is that you? Are you a ghost?
Yes, and all because you didn't believe in me. Because I said I paid my rent this month.
Oh my god, Father. I'm so freaking scared right about now. Why didn't I believe in Stuart when I got the chance?
I watch what I say, Landlord Leopold Sykes Wolf, because I'm not a friendly ghost. I am an evil ghost!
Oh dear, oh man, oh gosh. I got to warn the Ghostbusters such as Bill Murray and Rick Moranis right now. Or maybe I should call my friend banker businessman Brandon Homer Reginald instead. Yeah. I'll do that.
And so.
Hello? Banker businessman Brandon Homer Reginald? Are you at home? Answer me. I don't want to get haunted by a ghost named Stuart for the rest of my life.
Woo! What do you want, Leopold Sykes Wolf, Toyland landlord? Don't you know it's my bedtime? I got to get to bed early so I can count all my money tomorrow.
Very sorry to disturb you, Brandon. But there's a ghost in my home, and I was wondering if you can help me out. Since you are one of my closest friends and whatnot.
Landlord Leopold Sykes Wolf. Must we go through this? There's no such thing as ghosts. Besides, they only exist in ridiculous, corny comedy movies such as Casper and the Ghostbusters. Even though the Ghostbusters 2016 remake wasn't pretty good, and it was starring an all-female cast, but you get my point.
Uncle Brad. Who's at the door? Is it your twin cousin again?
Hannah, would you please be a dear and head up to bed, please? Your uncle has a visitor over.
At this hour, Uncle Brad. It's our bedtime, you know.
I know. Just go ahead and head up to your bedroom and I'll talk to you in a moment if you're still awake. Maybe I'll read you an exciting story of the origin of money. Who knows?
Oh, please, not that stupid book again. You read it to me every single night. Fine. I will go to bed then. But don't forget I hate you, Uncle Brad.
I love you too, Hannah. Now go ahead and get yourself a nice glass of champagne before you head to sleep.
Humph. I don't even drink champagne, you overgrown schmuck.
Whom was that big glasses wearing teen?
Oh, that was just my niece, Hannah Nicole Reginald. She's always making up ridiculous stories saying that she hates me and she doesn't drink milk, due to the fact that she's allergic to dairy or something, but I don't really know. All I know is that she's one of my favourite family members and I appreciate her coming over. That being said, so yeah, I cannot help you, but let me know if you catch that ghost, okay?
Alright, screw it. I'll find someone else that can catch this ghost. Hopefully I can.
And so,
Me catch a ghost? That's the funniest thing I heard all day. Look, the point is, Mr. Landlord, I'm a mail worker. But unless the ghost likes licking stamps, there's no way I can help you out of this tight pickle. Me, teaming up to capture a ghost. In all my years of mail work, I never heard of anything so foolish in my life.
Wretched mail worker. I'll never trust one of your type of work people again.
Me capture a ghost? You must be joking. I'm a non-believer in ghosts. I also don't believe in vampires, monsters, witches, warlocks, wizards, zombies, and all that kind of stuff.
You call yourself a doctor? You are by any chance the worst ever. A non-believer in mythical creatures. Whatever, I'll just have to find someone else that can help.
Don't know anything about capturing a ghost, but you want to buy a watch? I have dozens.
You know what, you probably cannot help since you are freaky as a ghost anyway. Sorry for disturbing you, sir.
No, Sonny, I do not get invited to comedy roasts. I'd rather watch Wheel of Fortune by myself, and it's a very entertaining program.
Never mind. I'll try asking someone else that can help me out. Thanks anyway, hard of hearing weak elderly senior.
You want me to capture a ghost with you, Mr. Landlord? How do you expect me to do that? I'm a busy high school teacher, not a ghost hunter, you crazed piece of fruitcake.
You may be a high school teacher, Mr. Jamie Foster Clips. But I completely lost my faith in you. All this time I thought you would be the one to help me capture this ghost of Sergeant Sheriff Co-Captain Stuart Thompson Barker. and what the ghost of Sergeant Sheriff Co-Captain Stuart Thompson Barker had left behind was a stack of money on my couch where I heard him last. Please, Judge Grudge Smudge McFudge, you gotta help me, you're my only hope.
I'm not sure if I believe you, Mr. Landlord. Although you have been a successful landlord for a very long time, and I find in favor of you... guilty!
Wait, what? But this isn't a trial. I cannot be accused for something I heard that was sitting next to me, Mr. Judge Grudge Smudge McFudge. Or mysteriously leaving behind a stack of money that was on the couch cushions.
Enough! I am the judge around here, and I say you are guilty. Guilty as F. I sentence you to a long year in Toyland jail prison. May the Lord have mercy upon your soul, and court is adjourned.
But that is not fair. This is a complete mistrial. I am the landlord of all of Toyland, the grand member of the Toyland Council, second next to Mayor Arthur and Bunny. You gotta believe me.
I do not care. Sometimes life isn't fair, and you just gotta make it fair. And I'm the judge because I believe it's fair that you get looked up. Now take 'em away, boys.
However,
Best trick I ever done. Little does the landlord know that I hid in the other room and pretended to be my ghost, while he started to panic and stuff like that. You done good, Stuart Thompson Barker, you done good. Now that I got my house back, I can finally chill out, relax, and maybe even watch my favourite movies on my favourite TV without my annoying, fat, stupid, big, stinky, annoying, totally bossy, naggy of a what? Oh, damn it. Honey, what's wrong with Mr. Leopold Sykes Wolf, our Toyland landlord? Is he getting thrown in jail because he accidentally told something that wasn't true to the judge? It's a long story, Jennie. You could say that I pretended to be dead and I pretended that I was my ghost and spooked the landlord to believing that I was my ghost, and he ran around asking different people to help him, but they didn't believe him, so the judge is throwing him in jail under lock and key. Good news though, we got our house back, and that's all what matters. Ooh yay! I haven't been this excited since they invented waffle irons. Well done, honey, for outsmarting that landlord. Well, Jennie, I do what I can. Or whatever I can to please my wife. I hate myself. You know what this means? Time to celebrate! I'll make some burnt bacon sandwiches and do you a special kissy kissy! Because I missed you so muchy! No.
But Stuart Thompson Barker is dead, I say. I heard his ghost with my own ears, and he left behind a stack of money on my couch. Let me out of here.
You heard the judge, Mr. Landlord Leopold Sykes Wolf. You're staying in this cell for a year. Now shut up and rot in there, or else I'll call the warden and he'll put you into the electric chair.
Humph. I wish I knew the truth about what really happened to him. Anyway, what the heck are you in for?
Being a Counterfeit game show host.
Well, that explains it.
and so Stuart got his unfortunate life back at his house along with his annoying Austrian wife. The end.
Well, at least my buddy's back in his house again along with his wife. Eugene! Can you give me a back massage, please? Ugh. Ugh. Yes, mother. Right away. Ugh. Man, I hate rubbing my mum's back. Ugh. He's Harvey, sweetest furry pussycat around. Yeah, yeah. I'm Harvey.